We've already been through some of our detached stages.
Ahí está.
Full Bucket was started to make sure that our patients were receiving the proper nutrition that they needed, and we couldn't find it anywhere else. Pretty soon our colleagues and our friends started using the products in their practices, and next thing you know, we had a business. But you know, a business wasn't really what we had set out to do, and so we wanted to give back, and that's where Full Bucket came from. Is for every full bucket you buy, we give one to animals in need.
In 2007, Keith and I started Full Bucket simply because we needed some products for our patients that weren't on the market. There were shortcuts taken, there was marketing strategies that didn't include the patient in their mind, and we decided we were going to come up with a company that made a difference. The thing is that it led us to a company that we felt like needed to make a difference in a bigger sense.
Bueno.
You know, we're down here in Guatemala trying to help these working equids. You know, the working equid is the beast of burden that they use here in this country. Most of these communities are extremely remote, and they have a hard time getting some of the things that we can easily access in the States. And so what we try to do is bring resources such as veterinary care, hoof care, saddlery. We do some dental work. Another aspect, and the reason Full Bucket's involved, is that one of their #1 problems is nutrition. If you look around and see some of the footage, you'll see that the animals are highly malnourished, and it's due to ignorance mostly because they don't typically feed their horses the proper energy foods. Really, you know, I'd have to say that education is the #1 resource we bring here. Is just trying to teach and train these people some proper techniques for taking care of these animals, such as the donkeys, horses, and mules that do this kind of work.
I think Rob and I both wanted something bigger. We had spent several years of our lives dedicating to treating individual animals on a one-by-one basis, and we really felt like we could create something bigger and just something beyond ourselves. And as Full Bucket evolved, we found that not only were we supporting these animals nutritionally, but as we started doing some of our work in Guatemala and Mexico and going on our giving trips, we found that not only did the people in the small villages who are subject to so much poverty, not only did they benefit, but we all benefited too. We all grew as humans as we interacted with them and really learned about them and learned from each other on these trips.
And we love horses, and we're gonna help horses. Thank you very much.